Satnam, my love. Welcome to Kundalini Yoga, Chakra aligning and balancing sequence. We are starting with mantra Om Namo Guru Dev Namo to open the energetic space and invite protection and guidance from our own higher self and inner guru, and from the golden chain of gurus, of the masters who brought us this practice. So it's Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We'll do it 3 times. Really open up your voice, because voice is very healing instrument, right? Everything is vibration, and this is really direct way to work with energies. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, feel your seat bones grounded. If cross-legged is uncomfortable for you, you can sit on the block. So ideally your knees are kind of below your hip joints, right? If not, you can even sit on the chair. Most of the or all of the exercises in this sequence you can do sitting, or you can even try to do them standing as well. That will work too. Okay, so first let's focus on deep breath. Allow yourself to arrive completely into here and now, into your body. Good. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Let everything go. One more, just like that. And now let's tune in. So we'll do it 3 times. Take a deep inhale to start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and start again just by bringing the breath in or allowing it in, just relaxing into the natural expansion. When you inhale, your ribs expand, the diaphragm comes down, and allow the breath go all the way down into your belly and then into your perineum, which we call spiritual muscle, which allows us, when we contract it, to move the energies, to circulate them. So it's very important that we can ground the breath all the way there. This is prerequisite for proper breath work, especially the spiritually inclined. So let's do it. Deep inhale through the nose, observing the air coming in, expansion, gentle expansion, anchoring, and absorb the air coming out. On the exhalation, the belly going towards the spine, right? So inhale, we expand, exhale, it goes towards the spine. So between each activating chakra exercise, we'll be doing a specific lock or bandhas. So in yoga, in tantra, again, they're used for protecting the energy and making sure the proper flow of it. So when we contract the root lock or activate the root lock, so we're going to contract that perineum muscle. Again, it's the muscle between your sex organs and your anus, and you gently contract it. You can also contract anus and sex organs and even your navel point, which is 2 fingers below the belly button, but at least bring the attention to the perineum and contract. Inhale, feel the energy moving up. Bring your chin slightly in. So this is the chin lock. We're also gonna roll the eyes to the point between the eyebrows when they close. And with the tongue, we're creating another ceiling point. So we're gonna press up with the tongue to the upper palate of your mouth. And it's gonna really make sure that the energy is moving all the way up and all the way down, so it doesn't get stuck in your head, which is very uncomfortable. All right, so let's do it again together, just this lock. So inhale, apply root lock, mula band, chin lock, jala band. Press up with the tongue, roll the eyes, hold as long as you're comfortable, and your hands are in Gyan Mudra. So index fingers and thumbs are connected, that the mudra of universal wisdom. And exhale when you need to exhale, relax. So in this sequence, we're gonna do this locks on the inhale, and then at the end, we also will practice it on the exhale, which is very healing practice. All right, so the first exercise is the spinal flexion. So hands on your ankles or on your knees, depends where you sit, of course. And we'll be flexing the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale forward, exhale back. What's important, your shoulders stay over the hips. Your chin stays parallel to the ground, so no flip-flopping here in the head. Shoulders stay relaxed. And the accent is on your sit bones rocking on the ground or on the chair. Great, keep going. Just play some music. Powerful breath, although it's rhythmic, we still want to make sure we're doing the full inhale, complete exhale. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Flexing your entire spine, except the neck. You'll start feeling some warmth, some heat created in your hips, in your lower back. And bring attention to the roots, to the root chakra, to your seed bones. Connect with your Muladhara, root chakra. And allow yourself to feel held by Mother Earth, feeling grounded, provided, supported. Beautiful. Coming back to the center, hands in Gyan Mudra, deep inhale. Suspend, root lock, chin lock, eyes and tongue, hold. Exhale when you need to exhale and relax. After each exercise, also relax a little bit. So we're always working with like yin and yang forces, especially in this course. So I want you to really relax after each action and absorb, receive the energies. Stay still, soften, feel the feelings, feel your body, feel your sensations. Beautiful. And let's continue with spinal rotation. Hands on your knees. We're gonna inhale, bring the chest forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And we're connecting with Svadhisthana chakra and water element. Feel like you're moving through water. Smooth and flowing. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we're also activating Svadhisthana chakra, which is the water element. It's also base for creative energy. It's about emotions. Lots can be stored there. Allow it to move. Breathe in deeply. And switch direction. This chakra also corresponds with the kidneys, ovaries, testicles. Corresponds with the sensuality, sexuality. We can carry lots of shame or guilt on this chakra. So breathe into it. It's time to release. Back to the center. Deep inhale, hands in Gyan Mudra. Suspend the breath. Root lock, chin lock. Roll up the eyes. Press up with the tongue. Exhale when you need to exhale, and again relax. If you feel like moving, move, or just hold the stillness. Feel your feelings. Now bring attention to your solar plexus and navel point. So we're going to work with Manipura chakra and the fire element. So hands going to go on your shoulders. Your elbow is in line with the shoulder. Long neck, really long spine, active core. We're going to exhale left, inhale right. Find your rhythm. It also releases tension from your fascia. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep moving. Unlocking your rib cage and diaphragm. And we are connecting with the fire element. The willpower, with a drive, focus. Center, deep inhale, elbows up. Elongate your spine as much as you can. Root lock, chin lock. Roll the eyes, press up with the tongue, hold. And exhale, relax. We're actually going to do a little stretch here. Inhale, open the arms, stretch. Exhale, twist to your left and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, deeper, stay here, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist a little more. And again. Inhale, center, open your arms. Exhale, twist to the other side. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist. One more time. And coming back to the center. Again, take a moment to just observe the energy. Notice if there is any tension still in your solar plexus or your belly. And let it go. Try to relax a little bit more. Soften your belly, soften your solar plexus. Breathe into it, let it out. We don't need to carry this tension anymore. Beautiful. Let's move up. We're going to connect with Anahata, the center that represents our unconditional love, the divine love and compassion, and the unity consciousness. So let's activate it with bear lock, right palm facing towards you, left palm away from you. We're going to create a lock and pull it in front of your heart center, in the middle of your chest, as hard as you can. Inhale, bring your left elbow up. Make sure this line stays straight. Exhale, right elbow up. Deep breath. Full inhale, complete exhale. Inhale, center. Suspend the breath, root lock, chin lock, and keep the pull as hard as you can. And exhale, relax, release your shoulders, soften your heart. Feel it becoming light as feather. Let's create sound ah together. This is the heart opening sound. Deep inhale. Just shake our shoulders a bit, shake off the tension. Inhale up, exhale, drop. And now relax the shoulders. I'm going to continue with gentle neck roll. Exhaling forward, inhaling up and back. Activating Vishuddha chakra, the throat center. You can add Ujjayi breath here, which feels like sighing but with mouth closed, like this. And you do it on both inhale and exhale. A sensation of brushing the throat with the ear. Switch direction. Inhale, center. Gyan Mudra, root lock, chin lock. Roll the eyes, press up with the tongue, suspend. Relax, feeling the warmth in your throat, feeling relaxing sensation. Observe. Let it unlock. This is center of a creative expression and speaking a truth, living a truth. It's often blocked. So it's so nice to work on it, and that Ujjayi breath is a great way to work on that center. And of course, any chanting, any singing. That said, let's do hum several times. Inhale. Hum. We'll do it 2 more times. Really feel that vibration in your throat, in your heart, and in the third eye point. Hum. Beautiful. Now let's move to Ajna chakra, which we've been already activating, but we're gonna activate it more with this funny exercise. So we're gonna wiggle the forehead like we are surprised. You can close your eyes and start wiggling the forehead. Keep your breath deep. And this is the point of intuition, higher vision. And we can also activate it with on sound, O-N-G. Alright, now let's get to a Sahasrara and an aura. We're gonna activate it with breath of fire and special mudra. So first of all, let's learn or remember breath of fire. 2 fingers below the belly button. This is your navel point. On the exhale, draw it in. On the inhale, let it out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, inflate. So you can find your rhythm. And also we're gonna add mudra. So arms gonna be extended 60-degree angles, fingertips on the mounts of the fingers, thumbs out. Keep going. Make sure your elbows stay straight. Perfect your posture a little bit more. When it gets too intense, perfect the posture even more. Elongate the spine even more. Straighten your elbows. And inhale, connect thumbs over the head and spread the fingers. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Elongate the spine. Apply root lock, chin lock, roll up the eyes, press up with the tongue. Inhale a little more, stretch it up a bit more. Exhale, draw a big circle around you. Relax. Take a moment, observe. Feel your energy soften. And to finish, we're gonna hold the lock, but we're gonna hold, it's called Mahaband or Great Lock, which just a bit of an addition to what we've done already, and we're gonna hold it on the exhale. So it's very alkalizing for the blood, very healing, removes lots of blocks. It is a bit more challenging. So what we're going to do, we're gonna exhale all the air completely, and then hold the breath on the exhale, so you're not inhaling. As you hold in the breath, you're gonna apply all of the locks we already did, plus the diaphragm lock. So we're gonna draw in here as well on your diaphragm. You see now my fingers can dive into it because here, no, and then that's the diaphragm lock. Let me actually show it to you here. Got it? So you should see your ribs there. Okay, let's try. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Apply all the locks, root lock, chin lock, eyes, tongue, and now the diaphragm. Hold the breath out. Really go beyond that comfort zone. This one is really, really beautiful healing breath. You can do it again. But right now we are going to close this practice with mantra Sat Nam. And feel free, if you have some time now, you can lay down in Savasana and completely relax for 10 minutes. That would be beautiful, very beneficial. Or you can now do your other guided meditations or, whatever other practices you have. Okay. Palms together, long Sat, and then short Nam. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful practice. Sat Nam.